Mesdames et messieurs, le jury du 78e Festival de Cannes. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire pour vous de faire partie du jury du 78e Festival de Cannes?
In recent years, Cannes Film Festival has made huge strides in affirming women both as directors and as jury presidents.
Oui, le festival suit un mouvement, le mouvement de la vie sociale, politique, des changements qui se passent dans le monde, et parfois il est précurseur et parfois il suit, ça dépend des sujets. Mais je trouve que le festival est de plus en plus en phase avec ce qui se passe aujourd'hui. Notre vague de révolution MeToo, elle a pris un certain temps pour arriver, puisqu'on a réagi très fortement dernièrement. Voilà. Et sinon, par rapport à l'acteur Gérard Depardieu, qu'est-ce que vous voulez quelle est votre question par rapport à...
My question to Juliette Binoche.
If what's happened today is the result of the movement in recent years, and it would have not been possible a few years ago.
Of course, yeah, absolument.
Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup.
Qu'est-ce que cela signifie ou cela devrait signifier pour le cinéma?
Déjà, l'association de monstres sacrés m'a toujours gênée, parce que d'abord, c'est pas un monstre, c'est un homme, et qui a été désacralisé apparemment par des faits qui sont passés sous la justice. Une star de cinéma est un homme, un roi est un homme, un président est un homme. Donc pour moi, il n'y a pas de... Le sacré, il est au moment où il se passe quelque chose, quand on crée, quand on joue, quand on met en scène. Le sacré, il ne nous appartient pas. Et quand on est désacralisé, comme il l'est en ce moment, ça veut dire que voilà, ça fait réfléchir sur le pouvoir qu'ont certaines personnes qui prennent le pouvoir. Et je pense que le pouvoir est ailleurs.
What is, I mean, the question is for Madame Binoche.
Well, I'm not sure I'm capable to answer that, because it requires an analysis of the industry of cinema in the world. And I understand President Trump is trying to protect, and we understood that from the beginning. He was trying to protect his country, but for us, I mean, we have a very strong community of filming on our continent in Europe. So I don't know what to say really about that. I think that we can see that he's fighting and he's trying in many different ways to save America and save his ass.
Actrice comme Brigitte Bardot à propos de Cannes, que ce n'était pas les Cannes d'avant qu'elle est.
I think that this time where truth is under assault, where truth is becoming an increasingly endangered thing, that the role of stories, of cinema, of art, but here specifically at this temple of film, the role of film is increasingly critical, because it can combat those forces and the entropy of truth, and it can communicate truths, individual truths, human truths, societal truths, and affirm and celebrate our shared humanity. So I would say that what I'm here doing this year is, in a way, a counterbalance to what Roy Cohn was doing last year.
The world is going into places that are very dangerous, and so the more we're going close to those spaces of danger, the more we need art in order to survive and have a view that gives us hope and connection between each other.
Rather the captain who sets the course. And what is the most
We choose with who we are and who we are not. And so there's always a surprise what's going to, you know, trigger in you when you watch a film. I think for me, the key is to not anticipate whether you're going to love it or not, or feel, you know, the necessity of fighting for it.
I look forward to hearing what everybody else has to say. That's the beauty that makes us human, is that we're all different and we all see things from our different cultural backgrounds, our family of origin, our age, our gender. And so I'm looking forward to the conversations and really seeing what brings us together, but also sometimes those things that separate us, because that's also beautiful.
but rather the captain who sets the course. And
on the heel side, I think it's a very good idea. By experience.
Yes. But I had an amazing dress by Gupta to wear tonight, and I cannot wear because the train is too big. So of course, I'm going to follow the rules. So I had to make a pivot. But the nudity part, I do think, is probably also a good rule.
Merci beaucoup et très bon festival.